And but I mean, listen, man, 1-1 and then 4-1. They made only one penalty kick. That's unheard of. Come on, man, you can't do that. Shout out to Noble for this highlight video. You can't do that, man. And the final, it was. I liked it. It wasn't the greatest final, of course. Always Mourinho complaining the whole game, throwing his arms. But he wasn't focused on making these guys better, man. He was not. He was not. He was not making adjustments. He was not making adjustments. But in the first one that they got, the great Dybala put it down right there, right where the corner, where the spiders chill, and Sevilla kept trying though, boy. Sevilla messed up on the first part because they just weren't capitalizing on Rome's mistakes. They weren't doing much. But in the second half, boy, this was crazy. This was crazy, man. This would have been in. It would have been a different ball game, possibly a different outcome. Because down, I mean, I didn't see Rome trying to attack whatsoever. Very pragmatic, very just letting Sevilla do what. Look at this. It's crazy. Look at all these players and everybody defending. And this could have been easily a goal too. But right there, Mancini. Rome had a few chances to capitalize, but they didn't. This one was one of them, obviously. But Sevilla kept trying. They didn't get the penalty. They got this penalty, but they went to look at it and they said, nope, that's not it. This one was the one where I said, man, this was kind of the goal that Götze scored against Argentina in the last minute of the World Cup 2014. But Sevilla kept trying. They kept trying, and they just weren't able to get it done in the first in the regular time. And then penalties, great penalties, great kick. Lamela, everybody being able to perform. And Lamela played for Rome too, and Mancini wasn't able to do it. I mean, Rome, I don't know what the hell happened. Who taught him how to kick penalties? Montiel, ex-River Plate, and making the last one, the guy that scores the important goals. Well, Sevilla champions. I mean, what you gonna do, man? They deserved it. If there's a team that deserved to win this match, clearly was Sevilla. Clearly, I mean, it was insane the amount of gameplay that they were able to produce. Clearly, there was an issue getting the ball into the net. But Mourinho, man, you're supposed to be one of the top coaches in the world right now. You're supposed to be one of the top coaches. And instead, he decided to talk about the referee. So let's listen in on what he had to say, about the referee after this match. And we will also see a clip of what he did backstage.
Siamo abituati a questo, però è una finale europea, prendere un arbitraggio così è veramente, veramente dura. È veramente dura. Io dico sempre ai miei perché è il mio principio. Tu puoi perdere partite, non puoi perdere mai la tua dignità. I ragazzi hanno perso una partita, ragazzi ovviamente me stesso. Noi abbiamo perso una partita però non abbiamo perso la dignità, anzi, ho vinto 5, io non sono andato a casa più orgoglioso di oggi. Più felice? Ovviamente sì, però più orgoglioso no. Io ho detto o coppa o morti. Siamo morti. Fisicamente, mentalmente, partita durissima, partita di un livello altissimo di competitività di intensità, di dubbi nel risultato. Partite dove si sente ovviamente la pressione contro una squadra che ovviamente ha più talento di noi, ha più soluzioni di noi, però una squadra che si assomiglia a noi in determinati aspetti. I miei giocatori meritano di più. Io anch'io merito di più. E voglio lottare per il più. Voglio lottare per il più. Sto un pochino stanco di essere allenatore, di essere uomo di comunicazione, di essere la faccia che dice siamo stati rubati. Sono un pochino stanco di essere tanto, però io voglio rimanere con condizioni per dare di più.
All right. Well, that was what he said after the match. He complained. He complained a lot about what the referee had said, what the referee had done, according to him. So that's on that. But let's kind of see what he did after the match. Because after the match, he was like, he went backstage towards the where the referee were walking out. I don't know what was going on. He knew this referee from Spain, longtime referee. So we'll see. Let's watch what he actually did backstage. Yeah, see. Okay, hold on, it's loading.
Disgrace, man. Rossetti è stato capace di dire che non è, né tu sei stato capace.
I mean, yeah, he keeps going. He says effing disgrace, effing crooks. I mean, he's giving it to him. He's giving it to him. They're probably getting ready to leave or something like that. And but man, Mourinho, man, he gave him the business right there. I mean, listen, if you can say that, you're allowed to say that, I guess, to complain. Well, obviously, by rules, you're not supposed to go and look for the referee. But I will say this: he definitely could have done better as a manager last night. I mean, he could have done better, man. That Rome had no answers for Sevilla in the second half, and that is on him. And he needs to know how to figure that out. He just didn't do it. He didn't do that at all, man.